Hi everyone, Miss Buffington here. We're just going to go over how to join Google Classroom. So you can see I still have our slide up that has all of the codes for each period of science. So the first thing you need to do is think about what class period do you have science, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, okay? So I'm going to show this example for period 1. So I'm going to pretend I'm in period 1 and I would have this code right here. I'm only going to put in the part after period 1, so I'm just going to put in PRS2C5Y, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a new tab, and then these buttons up here are called my apps, so I'm going to click on my apps, and I'm going to go to Classroom. All right, and you can see that I have lots of classes in mine, but you might need to add some classes. So that's this button right here, create or join a class. Now before you do that, you might have some old classes from 5th grade that you want to archive so that they don't show up on your screen anymore and confuse you. So what you can do is click on the little 3 dots on that class right there and click archive. And when you do that, it will disappear. It's not deleted, it still exists, but you don't see it on there anymore, so it doesn't kind of get you filled up in your Google Classroom, okay? Anyway, so click that plus and say join a class, and then you're going to put in that class code. So for instance, I would go back to this slide and I would put in PRS2, and I'm going to do it little by little because that's how I work. PRS2, let's see if I got that right. PRS2, yep. C5Y, C5Y. Now it probably will not let me join because I own this class, but I'm going to try it. So it won't let me because I actually created the class. But when you click the button, it should open up that class for you and look something like this. It'll have my name, Buffington, STEM Science. We're in trimester 1, period 1. Class code's there again in case you ever need it. There is a Google Meets link right there. So when we meet in the future, we will probably use this more than Zoom because it's just a little easier and it's right there. In here, you will have this box that's going to tell you what work is due soon. And you're going to have your stream right here. So the stream is where you might find messages from me, things I need you to remember, extra resources that you might need for your work. Click on here. This is your classwork where all your assignments will show up. Okay? And that is how you join our Google Classroom.